Are you looking for a combination shower commode chair that's easy to use, but it's also flexible to your needs? The Cleaned Height Adjustable Shower Commode Chair by Etac is an award-winning design, and it could be perfect for your home care needs. My name is Jeff. I'm a product expert here at MedMart, and I've been a registered nurse for over 25 years. The Clean Adjustable Commode Chair has a slim look, but still has a durable seat area with a weight capacity of 280 pounds. One of the things about this chair that really makes it different is the ability without tools to adjust the height of the chair using the legs. So basically it allows you to fit over any commode, but also if you need a little more height for somebody that is a taller person, that makes it a little bit easier for them to transfer on and off the chair, the height adjustability also works for that. But the main goal for the adjustable legs is to make it easier to get over certain toilet heights. So if you have a lower toilet, a higher toilet like the ADA style, or even have a base on it, just make sure that that works for your toilet as well. The round foot support helps keep the feet off the ground during transfers, but it also will tilt back out of the way when it's not in use. Removable armrest also makes it easy to do a lateral transfer to a wheelchair, or perhaps if you're using a sling with this to get somebody off and on with using a lift, it makes it easier to get the sling on somebody and also have access for cleaning. This also features a large opening in the back for hygiene purposes. Oversized casters make moving from the toilet to the shower smoother and easier, but also keep in mind, some showers have a threshold like the one you see here behind me. This is called a water dam. Then basically that makes it a little more difficult depending on how much of a lip there is. So you have to be realistic too. If you have someone who is maybe my size, moving somebody that's 130, 140 pounds, or the other way around, if it's someone at 130, 140, moving someone that's my weight, it may be a little more difficult. So a couple options are to basically, you can go forward, get a little bit of a push in the back. Also, if I need to, I can pull my patient backwards to help get into the shower. But just keep in mind that the chair, along with your threshold, will kind of determine what is the best chair for you. And when needed, all four casters also have easy to apply brakes that makes it easier to keep the chair from possibly moving when you don't want it to. Just to give you an idea of what this looks like compared to for someone sitting in it, for example, I'm 5'10", 210 pounds, and I'm comfortable. I definitely, if I was much wider, it could be a little snug, but remember, the whole idea of a shower and commode chair is just for short-term use. It's not designed for obviously sitting in for any length of time. And ideally you want to get someone on the toilet, do what they need to do in the shower, and get them back off. So remember, the arms you easily will remove. It makes it easier to get out this way or stepping forward. And I'm going to show you in a second what it's like to have this in the higher position. So there's a lot of adaptability both for the toilet itself and for the person's height. So you can adjust it for either reason. So now we have 21.5 inches from the front clearance, about 22 here to clear, like I say, almost any toilet height. So just make sure you measure your toilet, and then I would say adjust accordingly up from there. So if it's a 17.5 inch toilet, you're gonna probably move this up an inch and all the way up until you get that perfect height for what you need to be able to roll over the top of the toilet. So this is about the height if I were sitting in this chair when it's up at the max height. You see, obviously it's a little high for me, but if I did need the extra height to get off and on the chair, or if I didn't absolutely need it for the commode, but was just using it as a shower chair, I can raise this up to make it a little bit easier for someone who's on the taller side. The Clean Adjustable Commode Chair by Etac is a great design, and it makes transfers easier, and it will fit over almost any toilet commode. If you have any question about this chair or any of the other chairs we have here at MedMart, our product navigators are standing by and ready to help you. Give them a call or continue to browse our website at medmart.com.